They say foster kids don't know who we are. Ptz, maybe we don't. But maybe you think that identity comes from self-discovery, growing into yourself, being mirrored back by the same people long enough to recognize who you are. In your reality, identity forms naturally, quietly, and without threat. But in foster care, identity is about survival. In fostering reality, you don't discover who you are. You're assigned an identity through your paperwork. Your personality becomes behavior, your pain becomes pathology, your reactions become symptoms, and your survival instincts become disorders that you're judged by. You're introduced to yourself through reports written by strangers who met you on your very worst days. And those reports are going to follow you longer than any of the actual relationships ever will. So instead of feeling who you are, you read who you are. You learn your name through diagnosis codes and your value through the risk assessments. You learn your future through predictions made without your consent. So you think that we're living in the same reality, that we're breathing the same air and playing by the same rules. But in fostering reality, the physics are different. In your world, identity is stable. In my world, every move edits you. Every placement rewrites you, every professional rewards a different mask, and so you fragment. Not because you're unstable, but because no single environment will ever allow you to be whole. Different homes are going to demand different versions of you, so consistency isn't an option. And here's the part that the system hates to admit. Had I not been so good at mask switching, I wouldn't be in your reality right now pointing any of this out. If I hadn't learned how to become what each room needed, I wouldn't have survived long enough to build a self of my own. Eventually you construct an identity that no one can rewrite. It's cold when needed, independent by force, and loyal to yourself. It's called antisocial, oppositional, and a problem, but I call it reclaiming the authorship. So they say that foster kids don't know who we are. But what they'll never admit is that identity was taken from us first, engineered away, documented, justified, and then built. So we know who we become, there's just no way to really teach you how we got here. I'm reality. I'm an over-fostered, unadopted, aged-out foster care survivor. Welcome to our world.